been gone so long that I've been gone so long that I've forgotten how to do this. Let's see if it's over here. Okay, that's closer. I think what I want is a -5. There we go. We got it. We're back, everybody. In case you don't know, I am Thunderhand64, and welcome to another stream. Finally, we get back to a stream for Generations, our Minecraft Realm server. And right now, we are in our creative mode test world, and we're going to do some stuff on the hotel today in the Generations server. But we're actually starting to build the foundation of our hotel in Generations on Mushroom Island Central. And so what I wanted to do was to get some exact measurements of this thing and get some screenshots and everything so I can lay the foundation in Generations. And so we'll start off in the realms in the creative mode right now. We'll get some measurements and stuff, and then hopefully before too long, before halfway through the stream, we'll transfer over into the Generations Realm 5, and then we'll continue placing this and building this. I've already started. I just want to make sure that I've got it laid out perfectly, just right. So I don't want to miss any of the measurements or anything like that. So that being said, let's get started right away. My skin is really dry and burned from our vacation. So it's been the longest time, it feels like. We've been spending a lot of time in the Go Your Gnome Way 100-day Minecraft Hardcore Challenge. We've been doing a lot of that. We've been doing Buffoon Craft and setting up for those kinds of things. Then we took a 6-day vacation, and now we're back, and it seems like forever since we've been on Generations. And tomorrow, from 6 to 8, that's Pacific Standard Time, Sunday, August 1st, that'll be Kachi time. And it's been a long time since we've done a Kachi time, too. So, all right, so what I would like to do is, I don't know if I can clone this much. Maybe I can. Let's try it out. But I'm going to try to clone the foundation. And let's get some wool marker blocks like this. And let me see. Bring this over here like this. And you know what? Sometimes it can help out a lot lining things up if we just do F3G like this. Sometimes you can see these chunk borders a little bit better. Sometimes you can't. So like this is not really helpful here. So we'll do something like this, and we'll just go right on down here. Boy, it sure is relaxing to be able to just work on Generations like this and not have to worry about dying. Because, you know, we've been doing hardcore for a long time now, and every single day. And it's try not to die, you know, and right now, even so, right now we're just in creative mode. It's just great. It's just so relaxing. We can just chill. All right, we'll remove all of this, and let's get the height for everything here. And then all I'm going to do is use different blocks. I'm probably going to use smooth stone blocks that have the borders on them, so it's just easier to count blocks and things like that. Okay, so let me see. We have one block there, and then we'll have another block over here. So it has to be out here. Right there. And that's where we want to be. And then we have to adjust the height so we can get the foundation. And I just want to look this over before I execute this move. Yeah, we don't need that. Take that. And then we'll just move it off to the side. All right, let's try this. Let's take the chunk borders off. There we go. Chunk borders hidden. Now, our mods, Princess Nebula and Draken, are camping right now. So they're on a camping trip. And I'm envious. And though we do miss them because we miss them if they're not in our stream, we miss them dearly because they're good friends of ours. But we're also really, really happy for them that they're getting away and spending some quality time doing some cool stuff. So all the power to them. All right. So let's see if we can remember how to do this. All right. So I think it's the clone command. And we get 1, 2, 3 coordinates here. And then we go over here like this. We got 3 coordinates here. And now we need to move this over. So we've got to be really careful here because I'm not always... I don't always remember exactly how this works. From which it counts over. Let's try right about here. That should give us plenty of room, and hopefully they won't intersect. I don't think they will. And then let's scroll down to replace. Okay, yeah, it's moved it completely over, and that's fine with me. Okay, this is good. It raised it up a level, but that's okay. That's all right. And what I want to do is I just want to get the outline of this. And I want to use the smooth. Or, you know, we could also use this wool too. And that helps with counting blocks, I think. We can leave those in there. And we can always go black and white. Okay, gotta remember, we can talk here. All right. So we have plans. See, I've been working on hard mode, right? Hard mode. I've been doing that hardcore challenge, and so I concentrate fiercely, try not to die, and sometimes I've gone back to forgetting to talk while I stream. That's not good. That's not good. That's hurting my streaming. Let me see. We'll do something like this. These are slabs, yeah, but you know what? It's not a big deal. The idea is to lay out the space. The idea is to lay out the space. And there's Draken Banana. Hey, dude, aren't you supposed to be camping right now? Do I have the days correct here? There he is. Because if you're doing this while you're supposed to be camping with your family, so help me. Tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. Got it. All right. Well, I hope you guys are both feeling better. I know you two were feeling a little under the weather, literally, because it's so hot and humid there. But I am happy to see you. And it's nice to do some generations for a change. I'm really enjoying just chilling out doing this. I'm not saying I don't enjoy Buffooncraft and the hardcore challenge, but the hardcore challenge is actually, it's kind of stressful. In a good way, but it's still kind of stressful. Buffooncraft is just wonderful. That's just a lot of fun to do. On the Buffooncraft server today, even though I didn't stream it, I went in and we worked out Toxic Humors, and Shut Mountain and I worked out our proximity chat tech today, and we got that working on Toxic Stream, and That's going to make the Buffooncraft streams, even that much more fun now. They're going to be really, really cool now. I mean, just trying it out, it was just silly and funny and everything. So I was in there with Toxic himself and with Shut Mountain, and it was a lot of fun. And our last Buffooncraft stream, that was yesterday, when all my troubles seem so far away. And we picked out our site on which we're going to build our base. Big step for us as the new guy. Okay, and that, you know, I'm going around, I'm doing the border like this. It's just easy to count blocks this way and get things nice and accurate. The hardcore challenge is fun. Go your gnome way. We do that every day. We do a 1-hour excursion, and then every Thursday from 6 to 8 we stream it for 2 hours. And it's fun, but it's very stressful. It's very stressful. Very stressful. It's very, very stressful. Very stressful. Oh, can we wind up with this? Okay. That's fine. Whatever. You know what we can do there? You know what we can do there? We can type wall with caps lock on. No, that's not what we're going to do. Wool in lowercase. And we'll do something like that. And we'll do a third color. What do you think about that? Think you had me stumped, huh? Didn't know I had that waiting up my sleeve, did you? Even though I'm not. Well, I don't know. So that's coming along really, really well. We're up to 4 different streams, 4 different projects that we're working on right now. And so we still intend to do Generations every Saturday. Currently, it's going to be 6 to 8. Kachi time will be every Sunday, 6 to 8. And hopefully we can change the times, but the days will stay the same. Buffooncraft will be every Tuesday, 6 to 8. And Go Your Gnome Way will be, the stream for it will be every Thursday, 6 to 8. But Go Your Gnome Way, the hardcore challenge, I do go in there an hour each day. I record that hour and I upload it directly to the YouTube channel. Is Pretzel Rocks playing right now? I think it is. It's just very faint. Okay, and this just helps us count blocks, you know, so we can transfer this shape over into Generations. I'll lay out the basic foundation here like this. And then I shall build one of the towers. One of the aquarium / elevator towers with one of the rooms. And then it's time to start inviting friends on. That is going to be a whole lot of fun. Generations is going to kick up to the next level once we start doing that. For the Go Your Gnome Way 100-day Minecraft Hardcore Challenge, I figured what I'm going to do is I'm very far behind on the advancements. Because, you know, I'm not used to thinking about advancements. I'm a builder, you know. I like to build stuff. And so I'm thinking build things that I need, that we all need, actually. You know, I'm not even thinking alliances or anything like that. I'm just thinking everybody who's left on the server that we all need to survive. You know, that's just the kind of guy I am. And so, therefore, I'm very far behind on my advancements. We need a minimum of 350 advancements, and I think I'm just barely at 200. I might have hit 200 advancements just this morning. but I do need to spend some more time focusing on advancements. Oscar, he's got a lot of help with his advancements. I have almost none. I have a little bit of help, but not much. And so what I got to do is what I was thinking on doing for my strategy is the building stuff that I think I need to do. I'm going to do that every on those 1 hour excursions that I do every day. And then the Thursday streams for 2 hours, I'm just going to spend that whole time just working on advancements. And so, plus I think the advancements are kind of fun to watch. And so I'm going to put together a little advancements team. And every Thursday, I'm going to get at least one of them to log on. We'll see who I can get for volunteers. And we'll just blast through advancements. That's all we're going to do every Thursday. So that's my plan. Excuse me. I should really get another drink. I'll probably do a little be right back soon and get ourselves a drink. But this is what I want to see right here. In fact, that sand is going to make things a little hard to count. So I'm just going to swoop down and go take care of that. And I know they're symmetrical on either end. I should just do one end and just be done with it. But, I'm just having a little fun relaxing here, just chilling. It's nice to chill for a change. Because you guys know I'm a super chill streamer, And it's fun just to be able to relax with you guys for a change. But I have to say, that the hardcore challenge really is exciting. And I'm getting to know some of the buffoon crafters now. So, and like I said, with proximity chat, that has instantly, I didn't even stream that today. I just went on to test it during Toxic Humor stream. And already, the three of us were already into the silly shenanigans and everything. So you should go check out that stream. Shut Mountain and I log on towards the end of Toxic's stream. And you should go check out his stream. You should check out his streams anyway. He's an excellent streamer. Really chill, super nice guy. There we go. Almost there. Almost there. So look at that. Now we have grass underneath this, so it still might invade into there. But you know what? I'm really not that concerned with all of that nonsense. Just as long as I can see the outline well enough so I can get good measurements. And again, if you didn't see us do this from the start, we just used the clone command and just cloned the foundation of that and just copied it over to here. Cool. All right. And yes, I'm going to go do the other side. Then I'm going to upload this onto our Discord, and then I'll use that as a reference on the iPad while I build on the PC. By the way, the GPU prices are looking like they're going to start to come back down into affordable ranges. And when that happens, I'm definitely thinking on grabbing one and starting using some of the rest of the startup money that I'd saved up and going to put together another system. I'm not going to scrap this system, though, because this system still has a lot of potential, still has a lot of use for audio, for music, and video recording and production and stuff like this. This PC will last a long time. But I'm greatly concerned that I only have one functioning PC right now. I'm really worried about that. And so I'd like to get the other PC started right now, just in case anything happens to this. We have another one. The upgrade is waiting in the wings, all set to go. At some point, I'll have both of them running at the same time. So But I've been terrified since I've made, online teaching and stuff is going to be my business. I'm quite worried about having only one PC. Everything depends on this one PC right now. That's terrifying. The Scotsman in me just doesn't like that. Okay. Let's see here. This looks good. Yeah, I'm actually going to do this. It's just so nice to place blocks without having to think 4 or 5 times before I place it. We did make some really good advancements today, though, in our morning excursion into the Go Your Gnome Way realm server. And my ally, Oscar Diggs, was in there doing his stream at the time. So it was good to see Oscar in there, getting all of his advancements and doing what he needs to do to win this. Me, I was just focusing on doing some more passive kind of stuff that's going to help everybody. Off to a swamp, go get some slimes, and that's going to be tough. Because that's a very dangerous thing to do in hardcore. Okay, I'm going to take a screenshot, and I don't think I need those. So I'm going to take a screenshot like that, and I think that will really help. All right, and the other thing I want to do is I want to give it to Kachi. Give it to Kachi. What, the support job for the advancements? Is that what you mean, Draken? Give him that job? I just wanted to get a view of how I arranged these stairs. There we go. There's Skyla. I'll be lurking. Thank you, Skyla. Good to see you. If you upgrade, a new system, give the old one. Oh, yeah, I got it. He's already got a right fine system. Right now, Kachi actually has the best system in the house right now. No, Draken, so I won't be giving it to him. His system is actually better than this one. But remember, his birthday was July 21st, and that system, I got him that system this past Christmas. So it's a good system, man. I built it just as the GPU crisis was just hitting, and so not the most ideal time for that, but certainly better than trying to build one right now. Okay, I think we're pretty much done in here. So we can log out of this, then we'll log into generations. I'm going to do a be right back. I'm going to put up the be right back screen, and then I'm going to upload these to the Discord, load the Discord out, and get myself something to drink too because my throat's kind of dry. So I'm going to do something I haven't done in a long time. I'm going to be right back. And we're back. And we're back with sound from our microphone. There we go. Awesome. And wow, I guess this is where we were the last time we were in Generations. We were on the roof of the Nether. It's been so long. It's been so long, everybody. Okay, which reminds me, I have to fix that auto sorter behind us. It's not sorting correctly. I did something wrong there. So what I think it is the shards are overflowing. And I have an overflow stack, but even that's overflowing. And now it's blocking the other materials. And so because you get so many more shards in the drops than you get the other materials. So we are going to have to probably make like a little lava cauldron or something on the end. And so after a certain point, the shards will just go in there. And that way it won't clog up the system. Okay, let's get back to Mushroom Island Central, which is over here. What a pitiful looking portal. You know, now that I've been in Buffooncraft and I've been seeing what everybody's been doing, I gotta up my game, people. Not in a competitive way, though, like, because I'm not insecure, but in an inspired way, because those guys are so awesome, you know, and they saw, for some reason, they saw it fit to invite me on there, so I think I have to deliver, I feel obligated to deliver a certain level of gameplay now, and so I really got to get my butt working on that. So that's part of what we're doing today. All right, so let's get in here. Let's go back to Mushroom Island Central. It's been a while. Here we go. Oh yeah, we still need to do that. Okay, some other time. Okay, here we are. Ah, you know what? This feels like home, everybody. Look at this place. This place is so cool. I've missed this place so much. I really have. This has been a lot of fun. I'm just enjoying just looking at this again because it's been so long since I've been here. Look at this. I mean, Chamber of Commerce, that came out so cool. And then, just to give you an idea, just to help remind everybody, most of you have been here during the stream where we laid this out, and you can see that on our YouTube channel. But let's just take a quick review of what we're doing here, because that hotel that you saw in the creative world is going right there. That whole, excuse me, that whole chunk of the island right there is going to be taken up with the hotel. Hotel's going to be huge. Yes, it is. But I mean, that's what Mushroom Island Central is for. It's for these buildings and stuff. And so Chamber of Commerce here, Mushroom Island Central Hotel will be over there. We come over this way. Spawn Circle, with which we have a plan for. It's not going to stay looking like this, that's for sure. Spawn Circle is going to be there. The whole west end of the island here will be all where all the shops and stuff will go. That little island right over there will be the portal island. And we have a really cool idea for the portal over there. And some other things on that island as well. We have a little islet over there, and over... It may include part of that islet. I don't know. That's getting very close to the hotel. But not too far beyond that islet will be the Baby Zombie Rush game. I'm just going to build it right over the ocean right there. So I'm doing that because there's a zombie spawner down below. And I can use that to replenish the supply of baby zombies necessary for that. And then down here, don't really know what I'm going to do with this end. The hotel is going to go right into that hillside and take over that. I don't really know what I'm going to do here. If this is the south side, and I believe it is, it sure is, then we may wind up wow, I can fly. Yes, I forgot about that. Woo! I'm thinking of building a big suspension bridge right across here over to this peninsula. And wow, I've forgotten how to fly already. And then make a road that travels down through the south here. And I think that'll be a really cool thing to do. Slowing airspeed. There we go. Oh, well, that's a gentle enough landing. But yeah, that's what we're going to do here. And there's the Guardian Farm. We'll build up some cool exterior to that includes the AFK area in some kind of way. And big suspension bridge right across here to Mushroom Island. It's going to be very, very cool. Those are our immediate plans anyway for Generations. Okay, I get it. There we go. All right. Done. And the sleeping part is over. Okay, great. Look, it's Fungus, the cat from day one, in spores. All right. So, that being said, we need some blocks with which to build. And in this case, I think what I'm going to use initially, let me see. I need a block that I can break easily. That's going to help us count so we can lay things out. I think I'll still do this in wool. Yeah, I think I'll still use wool for this. And I think I'll use the black, the white, and then the one red wool block to get an exact layout, and then I'll just replace those when I have that set. Let's do that. Let's see. I just miss building things. I really do. This is my passion. This is what I like to do. I like to build stuff. Okay, let's do some of this kind of stuff. Actually, let's ditch some of this cobble right now. And I think I have some wool over there in those... in these chests over here. So if I do, I'm just helping to empty out some of these chests and get organized. You know what I mean? So, actually, I shouldn't be doing this. I'm trying to get things out of this chest and get rid of this stuff. Yeah, you know what? I'm just wasting time. Here's the thing where, I'm trying to do something specific, and all I'm really accomplishing is wasting time. So let's just move on. Let's just, we'll take a little trip down to the workshop below, and we'll go empty our pockets, and we'll get ourselves set up with some wool, and then we'll lay out the foundation. We'll do that. Besides, some of you haven't seen any of this. Skyla, I don't think you've seen too much of this. I'm not really sure. You may have. I know you're lurking right now, but in case you watch it later, the VOD, the VOD. The VODs, by the way, are getting a lot of views. So people stopping in watching the VODs, thank you. Thank you very much. I think it's because one of the reasons is because the stream time isn't really ideal. So even though people aren't attending the streams because, the interval I've chosen here isn't ideal, they're just watching the VODs after, which is what they're for. That's why we have VODs. All right, let's see what we can grab for wool. Do I have a wool chest? That would be a no. That would be a no, everyone. So, haven't gotten to that level of organization yet. Look at all this stuff, man. I don't have any of this in Buffooncraft. I certainly don't have any of this in or in any significant number. Anyway, I have some of this early game stuff, but I don't really have a lot of this in Go Your Gnome Way. So I'm looking at this and I'm thinking I'm a rich man. Oh, we also have to look for black wool as well. Okay, let me see. some black dye. We might be using that to make some black wool. I think a couple of stacks of each will do it. We don't really need that much. Also, do we have any shears in any of these? We might. Let's keep an eye open. Yeah, just in case we have to go shear some wool. I think eventually we're going to have to do that anyway. Oh, black wool. So I do have the Optifine loaded. I'm not using it right now, though, for a very good reason. Because I don't want to leave it on and then go into Go Your Gnome Way and be attacked by the possibility of having invisible mobs. Sometimes that happens, and I don't want to risk it. Thinking of the big picture, everybody. Big picture. All right, that's going to have to do it. We're going to have to go clip some wool. That should be fine. Oh, we can make wool from string, too. That's another thing that we can do. And I know where we get tons of string, everybody. Let's see if we can sleep right now. Is it nighttime? Wow, it's hard to tell. Okay, no, it's not. All right, I know where we can get a lot of wool from string. That will be over at our mob farm. You know, I am disappointed in myself, though, with the hardcore challenge. I wasn't able to use my usual methods to pinpoint a slime chunk, and I'm a little disappointed in myself with that. I should have been able to do that. Okay, I'm just trying to remind myself of structures that I've built here and what they were for originally. It's been a long time. Generations is like a home, and I've been away from it for so very long. So very long. There we go. Speaking of string. All right, let's do this. That's arrows. Here's a little bit of string right here. We got a lot more of that where that came from. Where is it all? There it is. Wow, this stuff is overflowing. But not overflowing with string. That's for sure. Let's take a look now. Let's do this. Hey. Okay, I guess when you're using your personal crafting space like this, you have to do it by hand. All right, so be it. There we go. All right, well, we got one stack of wool out of that. That's not too bad. Let me see. Where's the wool chest? I don't have any of these marked. All right, there's the wool chest right over there. Off to the mob farm. The surprisingly productive mob farm. I'm still surprised at how well this thing works. I really am. And you know what? Although I've not much of an intention of actually keeping this here, I'm not going to move it too far away, actually. I'm really not. I think we're pretty much all set. Looking good. All right, we need some food. And we need to replenish our rockets, too, while we're at it. I'm suddenly so appreciative of how filthy rich we are here in Generations. We've done a lot of work, people. We've done a lot of work here. As you can tell. You know what? A lot of work went into that trading center. Okay, this being the case, I know where we have some sheep. They should be south from here. Wow, we can fly. I believe I can fly. R. Kelly, probably not the best reference to be making on the family channel, so we won't do that. Just want to make sure that I used up everything that I have here. I don't expect to really find too much. I see I got a little bit of string there. That's okay, we're good. And we have some sheep over here. Not a super highly productive wool farm or anything, but it'll do, it'll do. We're going to have to sleep soon anyway. In fact, we're probably just going to do that right now. Well, if I'm having trouble dozing off, at least there's plenty of sheep to count. Any time with a sleeping now. There we go. By the way, points redemptions are on. We're in generations right now, so. Kachi third person sleep. Bastion faceplant sleep. Both of those are valid. Hydrate. That's valid. If you haven't checked out our YouTube channel lately, you should go do that. That's Thunderhand64_gaming2. I've remodeled the entire channel. So now videos are now broken up into their categories now. We have Generations Minecraft Realm Server. All of those videos all the way back from October. There's like 138 videos there. They're all labeled and organized there and everything. All the Kachi Time videos are under their category, all organized and labeled. We have our Buffoon Craft category now, and we've made a category for the Go Your Gnome Way 100-Day Minecraft Hardcore Challenge, and all of those videos, including the unstreamed, the non-streamed excursion videos, are all up there. So you should go check that out. It looks really slick. It was actually pretty easy to do, and once I got into doing it, I just reorganized the whole thing, and it was a lot of fun to do. And I think if you go check that out, you'll really enjoy it, especially the look for it and everything. We have our profile pic now, and now we're working on the banner for it, and we'll set up the banner. Soon to follow will be the Discord channel. The Discord channel will be organized in a similar kind of fashion and segregated out into our separate streams and our separate projects. And already I've renamed it to the Thunderhand64_gaming. It was formerly just the Generations Minecraft Realm Server Discord, but now I've upped the level to just having it Thunderhand64_gaming, and then like the YouTube channel underneath that, within that I'll have the separate Discord channels for Generations, for Buffoon Craft, for Kachi Time, for Go Your Gnome Way, and whatever else we're working on. So Discord is about to go through some big changes. It's already gone through, taken a couple of small steps in that direction, and Discord is really going to take off. It just helps keep things organized, and all the links to the buffoons will be in there, to the Go Your Gnome Way people and their server and stuff, and all kinds of cool things. Things are picking up. Things are picking up. And then once I get this stuff all sorted and all set to go, and I get into a regular groove with it, that stuff actually has to happen pretty fast. Because I do need to start producing all of my math lessons and my math videos and stuff, because that's what I'm really supposed to be doing. So I've taken a break from that to just enjoy myself this summer and do some stuff with Minecraft and do some stuff with music. Music we're moving forward with as well. But now, I got to get that wrapped up. We're getting into August now, and I got to start setting up my math education, online education business. I got to get that going. And so I really got to get this Minecraft stuff organized, the streaming stuff organized, and so it takes me the least amount of time possible. How are we doing here? We're doing pretty well. Pretty well. Need a little bit more here. Don't think Kachi has any more sheep laying around. This is Kachi's sheep farm, by the way. I was thinking about maybe 2 stacks of each. 2 stacks of black, 2 stacks of white. And you know I should have a wool farm and everything, but that's the way Minecraft goes. In order to have a wool farm, I need that farm first. In order to get that farm, I need that farm. In order to get that farm, I need that farm. And it's like, oh. So for right now, I can just do this. This will be fine. And there's enough sheep here where they're regrowing their fleece quickly enough for us. I think we'll be doing just fine here. And we may have some more wool over there in the chest. We might. On today's stream, clipping wool. Shearing wool. This will be my thumbnail. Just like this. Excitement, thrills, chills. I'm on the edge of my seat. Which sheep shall he shear next? That was actually very hard to say. You know what was really fun yesterday? After I streamed Buffooncraft, I raided Pup Lover, and she and Jesse. Let me see. Shut Mountain is now hosting. Thank you, Shut Mountain, for the host, buddy. She and Jesse Mama were hosting a speed run, a dual speed run that they were trying together. And it was so much fun to watch them. It really was. So you should really check them out. I was in Shut Mountain stream a little bit earlier today, too. One of my fellow buffoons there. There he is. Hello. Hello, my friend. Draken, if you wouldn't mind giving Shut Mountain a shout out. Shout out. Shout out. Shouting. Shout Mountain. Shut Mountain. Mouth, do what my brain wants you to do. Speak. Speak. I have 56 years of speaking. Speaking is my job. I should be able to do this by now. So Mountain, we're on Generations today. And we're doing so, laying down the foundation for the hotel. And it's nice and relaxing. It's a little bit lonely though. But it's nice and relaxing after all the hardcore stuff I've been doing. But after Buffooncraft today, it's a little bit lonely. Especially now that we have the voice proximity chat going. That was fun doing that with you and Toxic today. That's going to up the quality of each of our streams quite a bit. Yeah, there's a lot of S's. Well, it's easier for me to say than it is for poor Kachi. Kachi has a little trouble saying his S's. Poor kid. You bring him over to Red Robin's and he orders, I'll have the red cheeseburger. It's so fun. All right. Draken, we were talking earlier about the computers in the house. And, ooh, there's a Skelly over there in Kachi's little place over there. We were talking earlier about computers in the house and upgrades and stuff. And I was saying Kachi actually right now has the best system in the house right now. Biggie Cheese has the worst system in the house right now. Poor Biggie. He needs an upgrade big time. I think his video card only has about 2 gigs of RAM on the GPU right now. I built his quite some time ago. Now, I built this system that I'm using right now before I built his, but I've been upgrading this one constantly, as if you guys remember. And the last card I put in this had 6 gigs of RAM for the GPU, which still isn't quite enough. We still really need 8, but minimum. But it was better than the 4 I had before, but Biggie's only has 2. And he's been complaining for quite some time. But, you know, the GPU prices are so high right now. But like I said earlier, I mentioned earlier, they're showing signs that they're going to start coming down soon. Since the Bitcoin, the data mining isn't using GPUs anymore. Okay, we're almost there. We just need this stack right here, and then we're good. How am I doing for time, by the way? 6:58. It's almost standing time. We've had it already, and oh, it was just an update of another version, but it does increase the stream value. Yeah, you guys have had it, but I haven't. I mean, I downloaded it and set it up, but I didn't get a chance to use it yet. So today was the first time that I used it. And I've seen Chris, the IT guy, and I've seen Supernova Relic using it in their streams. In fact, I more recently, just before we did the changeover, was watching Chris's stream where he and Flying Villager were using it. Okay, here we go. I think that's good enough. Let's take a little snooze. And Shopmounts running a 16 gigabyte card. Yeah, you know, it shows. You know, you have some really smooth gameplay on there. I'm only running a 6 gig card on this. And it also shows when I put shaders on and stuff. And I'm running Streamlabs at the same time. It's tough. Like, I'm not using Stream Elements, I'm using Streamlabs. And so Streamlabs is pretty CPU intensive. And, you know, I know we're talking GPU, but just the video elements and the overlays and everything, that's pretty taxing, along with Minecraft at the same time. I mean, you can see my chunks trying to render and stuff like that. Oh, you know what? F3A. Yeah, Thunderhand learned a new trick. There's Dastevochka. I said it better yesterday, didn't I? Devochka. I said it much better yesterday. Today I'm struggling. Today I'm just having trouble speaking, period. So, but hey, welcome. And I'm so glad you came back, by the way. That's super cool. And I think that's all we have for black dye. We might not have any more black dye. Uh-oh. Am I going to have to set one of these guys up as a... set up one of the villagers as a weaver so I can buy the wool off of him? Maybe. That's okay. You caught yourself. I'm trying. How about I call you Devochka? Because I think Das is probably the, right, in English? So is Devochka good enough? And if I get another wandering trader, I might be able to buy the black wool off of him. But you know what? If that's the case, we could just use a different color wool. It doesn't have to be black. There's plenty of other dyes that we have are way more plentiful. Like, we could just go completely red and white all the way around. It doesn't have to be black. All right, let's get to laying down this foundation now. We've been floundering enough. Just wanted to stop by before I play Minecraft 2. Oh, cool. So, hey, before you run off and play Minecraft, tell us a little bit about your Minecraft play. Do you play Java, or are you on Bedrock? And do you like to play survival, creative, hardcore? What do you like to do? All right. Let's do this. We'll go place all the white wool first. The white wool. Gotta say the H in there. There we go. And see, already I've detected a problem. So black, red, white. Black, white, black, white. Black, red, white. And I'm going to start this just to be certain. Black, white, black, white. See, already there's a problem. So already we were off a little bit. Okay, and so let's continue around. Black and white. Black. White and black. Okay, let me see. It's like this. It's like that. And I'm just following the guide that I have on the screen right here. White like this. And then white, black, white. Okay, that's not too bad. I think we're okay. I think this was all right. It's just that that wasn't. All right, here we go. Devachka is good enough. It's Russian for girl. I knew it was Russian. I could tell it was Russian. All right, dude, I may need to get to bed. It's 10 p.m. for me. Yes, you are east of me, a couple of time zones ahead there for Shut Mountain. So I do appreciate it, dude. Thank you for dropping by. And we'll be seeing you on Buffooncraft, hopefully on Thursday when I stream. If not, one of my off-stream ventures into the server. I hope to see you there, my friend. Have yourself a good night. Devachka, I'm on Bedrock on Xbox. Oh, that's where I started, actually, before I went changed over to Java. I also started on Xbox way back in 2013. I've been a console player since I had my Super Nintendo. Oh, both of my boys have Super Nintendo, yeah. I play survival only. I like exploring and just enjoying Minecraft's beauty. In fact, that's how I used to play when I first started playing. Back in 2013, I used to. I played on Xbox first, and for about maybe 6 months, I think, and then I switched over to Java on the PC, and that's how I used to play. I used to play survival, and I used to just explore and go out into the map and like colonize the map in a very conservative survival kind of way. And I would build outposts, and I would just journey through all the biomes, and I would make outposts that were about maybe 1 kilometer or 2 kilometers apart on a grid, so you know I could always get from one to the other and stuff like that. And I did that for like probably my first 2 years of playing Minecraft. I played like that, and for the same reason too. It was just fun to explore and stuff. Shut Mountain, absolutely have a great stream and have fun. Will do, sir. Okay, let's get back to our count here. We have we have 7 of these, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. like that. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. I can't count in Russian though. I used to have a Russian friend who taught me how to do that once. Because you guys have great mathematicians. I'm a math teacher, by the way. You guys have great mathematicians. Great math students, great math teachers, great mathematicians. Much respect there. But I can count in Chinese, though. And I can count in the Irish Gaelic. Okay, let me see. And after that stretch, we have one of those. And then, how many do we have here? Her sons, Ulio Chi. Another 7, right? There we go. Okay, we got it. And so our huge, huge hotel is going to stretch from here. It's going to be suspended over that bay with a glass floor so you can see the ocean down below. And then it's going to be built right into, we're going to wipe out that hillside. It's going to go all the way over there. It's going to be very, very big, right across from our Chamber of Commerce, our big old trading center here. Okay, so we're all set here. And this is, you know, I suppose I could leave these like this, but I just need to do this to verify the count. Okay, and then again, we have another white block like that. And then this should be the same kind of thing repeated. Oh, this one's a little shorter, actually. All right, so we'll do this. Yeah, see, the count is a little bit off there, so this is good that I actually took the time to measure this out. And let me see, how are we doing sleep-wise? We got to make sure that we sleep because that area is, even though it's mycelium, that's filled in ocean area. We'll get tons of mobs there. So we got to be really careful. Devotchka. Even seen the movie A Clockwork Orange from 1971. One of my favorite movies of all time, Stanley Kubrick. Singing in the rain. Just singing in the rain. Yeah, that's one of my favorite flicks of all time. And Peanebs, hello. Wool is the outline for the hotel, Devotchka. Russian girl. Yes. So I'm just doing this with the wool just to make sure that I have the outline correct. We've already built this in creative mode. In fact, I was just in there before you logged on, and we have our model for the hotel that we built in creative mode. And now that we've made some decisions about the design work, now we're reproducing it here in our survival world. And so I'm just using the wool to get the dimensions of the foundation for it. And then we'll take out the wool afterwards and we'll replace it with the materials that we're going to use for the hotel. But right now we're just using it to measure. Just to figure out exactly where it's going to go. So Peanebs, hey, it's so great to see you. I hope you're certainly feeling better today than you were yesterday, because I know you were struggling a bit yesterday. You and Draken and our other friend Lisa Shirley was also having a little bit of trouble. That's where I got Devotchka. It's my all-time favorite movie. Ah, really? Was that in there? You know, I probably haven't seen that Clockwork Orange in probably about 5 years. I'll have to go back and I'll have to check that out. So don't give too much of it away, because that's a movie I always like to rewatch. So I'll have to rewatch that one again. Where was that? Could have been in their milkshake club. Maybe. I'll have to see. Okay, so let me see. We need a black and a white right there. And that's going to go a little bit like this. Yeah, see, this is wrong. This is wrong. This is terribly, terribly wrong. But hopefully, depth-wise, it isn't off. Because these are the stairs, and I do want it to be this far away from the street. So, okay, so let's do that. Then let me see. Then I've got a black and a white that way. Like that. Oh, actually, the way it comes off here. Black, white, black, like that. It's a little bit hard to see here. White, black, white, black, white, black, like this. Ooh, the stairs are coming a little bit close to the street. I might have to move it back a little bit. Hopefully not, because this is a lot of work. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 5, like this. Like this. Okay, and you know what? Black dye is really hard to find, so I'm going to replace the black dye now with blue dye, blue wool, and because black wool is hard to come by. And so, let me see, we're going to have to move this light post. This will actually be the edge of the stairs, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I think I can leave that where it is. So there'll be 3 rows of steps. Let me see. Or sun, yeah, there'll be 3 rows of steps, and then the actual entrance will be right there. So this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. And so we'll go make some blue wool because that dye is much easier to come by. Great seeing you too. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Getting things together for tomorrow. Yeah, because you guys are leaving to go camping tomorrow. And again, help me out. How many days will you guys be camping? Let me see. I've got some blue dye in here somewhere. But, I mean, we've got enough lapis where we can make tons of blue dye if we need to. Oh, look, and we have more wool if we need that. And even more wool right here if we need that. Thusly. And even more, and even more. Okay, we could do this wool thing all day. Let's not. We're good. Pretty sure I have some blue dye here somewhere. And I've probably passed over it like 2 or 3 times. There's the light blue. And let me just make doubly sure here. Okay, we can use the lapis here for the blue dye as well. Just like that. And let me see. Well, we can combine those together. And we'll get a little bit more. That might keep us busy. And I'll just keep that in my inventory just in case we need to make some more. Let me see. We will be back on Wednesday afternoon. Okay, cool. Oh, good, because I stream Go Your Gnome Way on Thursday. So, Nebs, here's my plan for Go Your Gnome Way. So, what I do is I log on every day for an hour, unstreamed, without streaming it. But I do record those, and I upload the recordings to YouTube. And then Thursday, I stream for 2 hours. And so what I was thinking on doing, because I'm so far behind on the advancements, I think today I might have cleared almost 200. I'm probably at about maybe 170, somewhere around there. But what I was thinking on is there are things that I like to build and work on because I think I need those things, and we all need those things to survive. And so like the current thing that I'm doing. But I also need to really get my butt going. Koichi Streams is now following. Oh, hey, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. But PNebs, what I was thinking on is during those 1 hour non-streamed excursions I make and record every day, those I'll be spending working on the things that I think I need to be doing to get ourselves all as strong as possible and everything. And the 2 hour streams I do every Thursday will just be advancements only. That's what I'm thinking. So every Thursday, I'll just do the 2 hour stream, and it'll be nothing but advancements. And I think advancements are fun to watch, too. So Koichi, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. We're streaming Generations from our Generations Minecraft survival server today. And we've been running this world since October. And we're currently on the update, the 1.17.1 update. And it is not a multiplayer SMP server. This is just a server that my son and I use to do this stream. All right, so let's get our count here. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Okay, and 3, 4, 5, like this. Okay, so this is all set. And then we've got the symmetry, and I think we're going to have to go take down our nether wart farm. But you know what? We can start coming around the back side. So PNebs, that's my plan. That's my go your gnome way hardcore challenge plan, and I'm pretty sure that that's how I'm going to proceed. I'm going to try that out just so I can get caught up on the advancements. I know Oscar's over 300 advancements now. He's on the leaderboard. He's climbing his way up there. Oscar's got a lot of support, though. I'll give him that. You know, he's got a lot of support, and he's taken full advantage of it, which he should. You know, but I really got to get my butt moving on that. So I'm thinking of putting together a team for that, and Thursdays, putting together an advancements team, and just Thursdays, that's all I'm going to work on. Sounds like a good plan. Don't forget the stuff at my cave. Well, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing every Thursday. I'm going to be going there, doing things like that. You know what? Kachi is so cool. Kachi went and downloaded the Blazes and Caves resource pack, and he's been using it on his own world, on his own PC. And he's memorizing everything on there, and he wants to be part of my support team to help me get through the advancements. He's so awesome. Man, I got awesome kids. They're so cool. So he's like, you know, Bubba, I can help you with that. So he's so good. All right, let me see. So we've got a white and black here. So if any of you know, we know PNebs is our resident expert on blazes and caves and all the advancements. But if any of the rest of you are interested in helping support us in that effort, it's every Thursday from 6 to 8. And if you don't know about that, but you'd still like to help the Blazes and Caves Advancement Pack, you can go check it out. Just Google Blazes and Caves. And it's over 900 different Minecraft advancements. And initially, I'm just going to pick like maybe 10 of them that I think I can do, and then whatever ones I can get after that. So we'll see. Let me see. We have then a single white one right about here. Then black, white, black, white, black. White, black, white, black like this. Okay, good. Go, Kachi. Me and Kachi got you, Thunder. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That is so awesome. You know, it was really funny. I picked up a lot of advancements this morning. You guys probably didn't see, but I did post the video up on the YouTube channel, by the way. But I went out to the swamp this morning, and I set up to go catch our slimes out there. And just on the journey out there, on the at the swamp, the picture of which you had posted in the Discord. So I followed those coordinates, and I went out there and just started setting up. Just on the journey out there, I think I did like maybe 6 advancements today. One of them, there was a Nautilus shell just floating in the water, and I just rode over it with my rowboat. It popped into my inventory, and I got that advancement. It's like, hello. So I'm thinking one of 2 things happened there. A drown died somehow there, and it was holding it, and I guess it didn't despawn, or maybe a player was out that way, and it dropped out of their inventory and didn't despawn because the chunk wasn't loaded. So, but either way, I wound up getting it, so. So we've got 7 of these. Laugh out loud. Hey, you can... you and Oscar are the only ones left, well, of our alliance, anyway. You can go on the treasure hunt with the map that I got for me and Tabs. I don't think Tabs ever used it. Oh, okay. All right. I found a couple of sunken ships. Oh, by the way, I found some glowberries, and I'm sure there's some advancements attached to that, too. Oh, hey, check this out. So the hotel is going to extend right out over the bay here. And initially I was thinking, well, I'm going to have to fill in this whole bay. But we were thinking on having the glass-covered river running through the floor. And looking at the terrain here, I was thinking even a better thing would just be having the glass floor in this section. And you can look down and you can see the bay. And then we can also decorate the bay down here a little bit with coral and fish and everything. And the lobby floor will extend out right over the bay, if you think about it, because it's going to be right in this area. It's going to be right in this area, and it will extend out right over the floor. It's going to be really cool. And so my plan for the hotel is to get the foundation in place, get one of the glass towers, end towers in place, and then build at least 3 of the rooms. And then I'm going to start inviting guests on. That's the plan. Are you going to glass off the bay so that the fish and stuff don't escape? Well, the towers on either end will not be attached to the bay. They'll be on solid ground. So one tower will be out here. The other tower will actually be right where that hill is. And so we don't really have to worry about that. As far as the bay itself is concerned, just the glass floor so we can see down through. And then the river that winds up, that connects this from here to here. I haven't thought of how I'm going to connect that yet. I'm thinking on just connecting it right to the bay, you know, in some kind of way. We'll have an idea of how the fish can escape. I don't know. I might put an underwater glass wall here or something to keep them all right in there. I'm not really sure. We'll have to see what works. You know, like when you get on here so you can help, which will be soon. All right, so let me see. We have that. Like this. And then, if I'm not mistaken... Uh-oh. We have a bit of a discrepancy front to back. Okay. No, this should be all right. This should be all right. I think we're okay there. And let me see. How are we doing for time? We are well past stand-up time. So we should go into stand mode by now. That's what I was meaning, the underwater part, yeah. Yeah, I get to play Minecraft with Thunder. Again, I'm more excited about that than working. Because we got to play together so briefly on Go Your Gnome Way. You and Tabs. In fact, I didn't even get to play with Tabs. We were on the server at the same time at one point, but that's when I was under the village and you guys were over at the mountain. And I really didn't get to play with you guys over there too often. So I really didn't get to play with Tabs at all. So kind of sad. All right, let's get the details of this. Like that. And let me see, we have white, black now. Actually, not like that. There we go. Like that. That's better. So it comes up here like this. Okay, we're doing well here. Again, I have the schematic up here on the Discord, so you can see what I'm doing if you log on to our Discord. So mods, if you wouldn't mind doing the Discord, putting the Discord link on there, you can follow along with what I'm doing. And I'm just following that schematic that I made in the creative world a little bit earlier in the stream, the first part of the stream. So then we have white, black, white, black, white, black. Black. The dolphin's down there playing with the piece of wool that we dropped in the water, I think. And you know what? We had better go sleep because that whole area out there will be covered in mobs if we don't. Remember, we're in generations now, so just remember that points redemptions are on. So we have Kachi third person sleep, we have Bastion faceplant sleep, and we have hydrate. H2 no hydrate. Yeah, but we did talk a lot. Yeah, we were on the Discord a lot. For Go Your Gnome Way. Redeemed Akachi third-person sleep just as I woke up. Okay. We'll get you on the next one, Peanuts. H2 no hydrate. We can do that right now. And then a Bastion faceplant sleep. You did all of them. Okay. Well done. So I owe you 2 sleeps. Got it. Okay, so let me see. We're doing well there. Got that, and that. And then 5 of these. So Hawk. That's not what I selected. E, 2, 3, 4. Or I should use the right tone. Jisheng. Ooh. Okay, there we go. And now we got to bring it around to the other side. So this is the lobby area. The lobby itself will actually only come out right over this. And then the patio that leads out to the ocean will come over here. And I did, you know what? I may actually have to fill in a bit of this bay because I did envision this as being a beach. So coming out through the lobby, and then there's a patio area here, and then beyond that is the beach and the ocean. So I don't know, maybe I will wind up filling in quite a bit of this bay, but I'm going to try to use as much as I possibly can. The other thing I might do is I might have a glass bottom patio, but then we lose the whole beach thing because I really wanted the beach to be here, I guess. And I don't know. I might wind up filling all this in. I'm not sure. I might wind up extending the beach out to that island and just bringing it off of here out to that island and just filling in this bay and just using part of the bay here as where the river comes through the floor. So we'll see. We'll see how it works out. Or we may wind up doing none of that. We'll have to see. Okay, so we should wind up with, using symmetry, we should wind up with this on the other side as well. So let's do this. And then I have, let me see, coming back the other way on this side, facing this like this. Oh, okay, this is actually going to be over here. So I've got 1, 2, 3 of these. Thusly. Okay, that's looking pretty good. And then let's see, I have black, white, black. Oh, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Black, white. Oh, yeah, see, I got the colors wrong here. Arc. Thunder. Did this wrong. Gotta concentrate. Okay. Now, see, this should be like that. Okay, that's better. Let's get some counts here. Got it. 1, 2. I think I'm okay here. Yep. 3. 4. 7. Good. Okay, so you can see from where the other wing is extending. There we go. My face is all sunburned from our vacation, so it's really dry and itchy right now because it's healing. You see, I got a lot of color. So, all right. So, yeah, you can see now where this is going to extend, and that glass tower on the south end is actually gonna. We're gonna have to take down that hillside in order to build that. So. And let me see. We've got that. And then 1、2、3、4、5、6、7。3、4、5、6、7。Voila. Okay. And then we can, let me see. We've got one more. You know what? We may have to actually take down this hillside now. We'll do a little work over there on that side and bring it over here, and we'll take this down at the last possible minute because we're at 7:38, which means we have 22 more minutes to go. But you know what? I've already said it a number of times during the stream. It's really a relief to be back in Generations, and you know, I've really missed this. It's been about 2 weeks, I think, since we've done this, and I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, this is going to go right into here now. We're going to need some room in which to build because we are now out of room, officially. We're going to have to level this down. All right, let's at least get over there and see what we can do over there. We're going to have to take down that Netherwart farm in our New England accent. Going to have to do that. And I'll take a little swim down there and pick up our bits of wool. Maybe even these bits of dirt. Because if I don't get them, those pesky dolphins will. Wonder, dolphins are so playful, cute, and adorable. Yeah, they're a pain in the butt. Poor Mo Yang. I know, we'll introduce dolphins. They'll be fun. They'll be wonderful. People will love those. And it's like, yeah, they're a pain in the butt. They keep taking my stuff. Get out of the way. I'm trying to build. I don't really have to do this to clean up, but what the heck. Here's the parent in me, everybody. I'm a parent. I have to go and clean up after myself. Look at me. Pathetic. Pathetic. All right, here we go. All right, let's go take care of this Netherwart farm. I got to stop saying that with it. You know, Jepotastic, if you've seen her stream, she does her Midwest soccer mom voice. And if she does it once, then she's like talking like that for the rest of the stream. And she has to restrain herself for the rest of the stream not to talk like that. I have my New England accent. And when I'm making fun of that and I'm doing that New Englander voice, once I get that going, it's really hard to shut that off. It gets annoying after a while. I have to remember, yeah, you know, enough of that, Thunder. You know, give it a rest. Put her away now. It was funny, but now it's annoying. Okay, so we've got your Karchi third-person sleep coming up there, Nebs. Your points redemption. And let's get this done, shall we? So let me see. Kachi likes to do this way. And if I do this right, likes to aim his body a little bit that way, turn his head that way. There! Hey, that's a really good one, too. And I think I got the screenshot for it, too. I missed Generations. It's fun. Yeah, I've really missed Generations. I really have. And probably the thing I've missed most about Generations is it's so relaxing, and I can just build and I can chat with you guys and stuff. Like the hardcore challenge, I don't even have the Discord on, you know, and Oscar was in his stream today, and it was like I wasn't talking to him at all or anything because, you know, I didn't want to distract him, and I didn't want to be distracted myself, and because we have to be so careful. And, you know, if he's streaming while I'm streaming, we're both streaming at the same time, of course I'll be on the Discord with him. If he wants to, I will. But when I'm making those excursions and I'm not streaming it, I'm like 100% business, you know. And I have to remember that I should be talking, and I'm trying not to. But I'm trying not to. And it's, boy, hardcore is really confusing for me. I'm really not used to that. But day 16, and we're still alive. That was me knocking on my wooden bench, everybody. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I hope I survive my mission in the swamp. That's a really risky business. But Nebs, I'm doing that much like we discussed. I picked the biggest open area of land, flattening it all out, getting rid of all the trees in that area, torching it all up, and then building a AFK area, put some water around it just in case I fall off. Built it 25 blocks high, so I'm just off the 24 block range. And I'm going to camp out there, and I'm going to wait. And I'll be logging advancements while I'm waiting. And got the bow, converted a villager over into a Fletcher, bought a mess load of arrows, and just going to plink them off from up there as much as I can. I need 3 stacks of 28. So 60, I need 76 slime balls. At the very minimum, I need 28 of them. So I'm going to be out there for a while. Thank you. That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. Kachi's able to just nail that every time. He's got that perfect angle and perfect view, so the head's turned over and it's looking at you like that. It's really weird. He was being absolutely crazy with going into those caves. Yeah, you know, there was a couple of times I was like, you know, Oscar, buddy, we need you to stick around for a little bit, you know? I'm being careful. Yeah. I mean, you should see some of those videos, some of those excursion videos on the YouTube channel. I'll be working for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'll do a 360 sweep. Let me see. Any mobs around? Nope. Okay, on to the next thing. And then 5-10 minutes later, any mobs? 360 sweep. 360 sweep. 360 sweep. I'm doing that constantly. Let me see. There's a lot of trees around here. I'm going to take a few of these down. Yeah. Extra cautious. All right, so where am I here? I'm at the front, facing this away with a superfluous medial vowel. And that means I have to look at this from this angle. Okay, that's fine. And I should have completed this. Okay, so black, white, black, white, black, white. Got it. White, black, white, black, white here, and we have 7:46. Okay, so we have 16 minutes left. Oh, 46. No, 14 minutes left. And then we've got black, white, black, white, black. like that. Okay, and here we go. Now we're working on the south wing. 1、2、3、4、5、6。Right. Starting on the white. 2、3、4、5。Yep. And then with the blue. Ooh, we need to make some more. Okay, that's not a big deal, though. But you know what is a big deal? We're almost out of wool. Oh, dear. We're almost out of wool. Oh, and we can't make wool dye in our inventory. Why not? Oh, wait a minute. Yes, we can. We just need to do that. Okay, got it. There we go. Thusly. And one of these right here. And then we should have 1、2、3、4、5、6、7。We should have 7 of these. Fuck. Not like that, hands. That's not what I wanted you to do. Like this. I'm reminded of Biggie and Kachi's Chinese nursery rhymes. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7，我的朋友在哪里？1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My friends, where are you? that's how the song goes. Something like that. That's a loose translation. The counting is an exact translation, but literal. Let's see. Good. Okay, next thing we have to do is we're going to have to take that hillside down, finally. But let's climb up on top because we only have a little bit of time left. That shouldn't be too bad, especially since you're torching it up and leaving only one spot for mobs to spawn. Yeah, we're talking about the hardcore now being in the swamp looking for slimes. Hardcore will do one of two things. Either make you extra cautious or make you overly brave. I think our 2 remaining Alliance members are each of those. Thank you, Nebs. I think. I think, right? That was a compliment. Yeah, it's definitely a different mindset going into that. It really is. I mean, I like the challenge part of it, and I'm actually really flattered that Oscar had invited me to that. I really am. But, you know, it's kind of like a mixed bag. You know, I have mixed feelings about it. You know, it's fun, but it kind of isn't, too, at the same time. So the only thing that really made it the most fun for me is to have you guys in there, and now 2 of you are not in there. So the fun factor has plummeted greatly for me. Now it seems like a chore. So at least Oscar's still in there, and the other survivors that are in there too from the other alliances, they're fun people too, like Cozy and them. They're fun. Cozy's a lot of fun, actually. Okay, so this is roughly where the hotel is going to be, everybody. This is the amount of space that it's going to take up. You can see now where we're going to have to take down that hillside. A lot of that hillside, actually, is going to have to come down. And we're going to need to save that dirt, and maybe not so much the stone. Maybe not so much, but the dirt we are, because we're actually kind of scarce for dirt on Mushroom Island Central here. And so I'm trying to save as much of that, because we can use that to reclaim land around here as much as we possibly can. Draken, you only live once. And hardcore? Yes, well said. More of just a fact, but if you take it as a compliment, then that's a good thing. Yeah, okay. Yay, the shape. Yeah, it's coming along. It's going to look good to finally get the hotel into this world. Yeah, it is. And you know what? I think the designs we all worked on together for it and everything, it's going to be really cool, especially the color and stuff like that is going to be really a really cool addition to this. And it may look like we're losing a big part of the island here, but number one, it's a very small island. It's very, very small. And number two, that's what this island is for. It's supposed to be a gigantic hotel. It's supposed to be a big chamber of commerce. And over here on the west, it's supposed to be a whole bunch of shops with, you know, a big, oh, there's a putty on the roof. There's supposed to be a putty on the roof. And there's supposed to be a portal island over there. So, you know, taking up the island with all the buildings and stuff, I don't mind. That's why we're here. And that's why we have Mushroom Island West. All right. That's more of where Kachi's base is and my base is and stuff like that. Okay. I owe you a Bastion third. I owe you a Bastion faceplant sleep. Let's do this away from the mobs, though, shall we? I guess I probably should have stayed up there. But it's been a while since I tried this, so I can use the street as a landing strip of sorts. Ow! Not used to flying, evidently. There we go. Let's get ourselves some altitude here. All right, and... making our approach. All right, let's... oh, we just missed it. Okay, one more chance. All right, let's circle around. We actually got to get on and get this done because mobs are going to start spawning if we don't. Okay, reduce airspeed. See, they're all in there. Nope. I usually give this a maximum of 3 chances. So we've got one more chance remaining. I think my angle is too shallow. I think I'm just wussing out and using a really shallow angle. I should just go for it. Reducing speed, and pow! Nailed it! Nailed it on the third one. Of course, if I was half the pro I'm purported to be, then I should have nailed it on the first time. But there we are. Oh, and there's our guests. The Overlook Hotel, everyone. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's let the sun do its work there. But you know what? We better go. We'll spend the last maybe 5 minutes or so cleaning these guys out. Then our next order of business is to take down that hill, actually. I don't know if I'm going to do that off camera or not. We'll see. I'm definitely going to take out these creepers right now, though. And then we need to find somebody to raid. So before I go doing a search on Twitch, if you in chat have any suggestions for any of our friends who happen to be on right now, I'm certainly open. If not, I'll just do a search. Very first thing I need to do is see if any of my Buffoon Crafter brethren and sisters are on right now. And gonna check that out. And then otherwise, if some of our friends are on, we'll go check them out. Like I said earlier in the stream, I stopped by to visit to raid Pup Lover last night, and she was doing an awesome stream with Jessie, where Jessie Mama, where they were doing a tandem. What am I trying to say? Speed run together as a pair, and it was hilarious. It was a lot of fun to watch. Super exciting. That was Pup's first speed run and stuff, and the two of them are just so awesome to watch. It was really a lot of fun to watch. You should check out the VOD for that one. Check out Jessie will have a VOD for it, and Pup will, so you can go check out either one. A lot of fun. All right, I think I'm going to get myself into position right about here. Hopefully when I log on next, I won't fall off from here. But hopefully I might be able to use this for a thumbnail too. If I don't use my Kachi third-person sleep as a thumbnail, I'll use this one. Okay, and so let me see. It just started to rain like pouring rain. The weather didn't say it was going to rain. Maybe I missed something. Oh no, camping trip. Checking the weather app again. Luckily, it's not supposed to rain while we are gone. Hopefully, this rain will cool off and not cause more heat. Well, I mean, yeah, rain's good because, yeah, it's so hot over there right now, right? But then on the other hand, you do want to go camping tomorrow. So, okay, let's set up a raid. Let's do a quick search. Let's see who's on first. Any of my buffoon crafters? I don't think so. Let me just double check. Thunderhand 64, who's that? Nope, JW89 was on earlier, but they're not on now. Okay. And Prospexer is on right now. I believe that's how you say his name. And you know what? I was in Oscar's stream earlier today when Oscar rated him. And he seems like a really cool dude. And so I think I'm going to rate him today. And so I already followed him and stuff. And so we'll go raid him. Yep, I want to go camping. We haven't been since May. And great stream for what I saw of it. Glad I can make the last video. I was so glad that you guys were able to show up. I was like, are they camping today or not? I forget which day it was and stuff. And so happy to see you guys. And, you know, thank you everybody for dropping by. Let's do our raid. Skylo was, oh, Duke Scar Hockey. Wait. Don't raid yet, please. Duke Scar, I'm right at the end of my stream, man. I end my stream right at 8 o'clock. So I'm sorry you came in late. What the heck just happened here? I caught you at such a bad time. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, I'm the one who should be apologizing. You just happened to come in right at the end of the stream. So the streams I do from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Saturdays, Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Yeah, Draken's like, yeah, wrap it up, Thunder. I want to go on vacation. My mods want to go. Can I chat with you over Discord or something? I have something to propose. Yeah, well, you know, I mean, we can do the text chat. Definitely. I got to be careful though. Whenever somebody says they have something to propose, I remember the last time somebody said that to me, and I wound up with this. So, okay. No, don't apologize. I just found you. I'm new to trying to find Minecraft streamers and content creators for something I'm starting. Okay, you know, hey, I don't mind you typing something in there. You can drop me a message in our Discord. Go, Mrs. Thunder. You got it. I get that, but I would take more time to explain in your chat. I don't want to hold you. I will say this, Duke, though, right offhand. I'm pretty much overcommitted to stuff right now. I have Generations is one stream I do. I have Kachi Time, which is another stream I do. Buffooncraft, I'm part of the Buffooncraft SMP. I'm doing that. And I'm right now doing a 100-day hardcore challenge with another group of people. I do music and I'm, you know, starting a business. So I'm pretty overextended. But you know what? I will listen to what you have to say. You know, I can't promise anything though. But you know, I wouldn't mind listening though. So if you have something to propose, you know, you can send it to me in my Discord, and I'll be glad to look it over. All right. As far as the chat though, I'm out of time right now. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I see sound very busy. I'm extremely busy. Yeah. In fact, I probably took on a little bit too much recently. It's just that the hardcore challenge and the Buffooncraft invitation came in at the same time, and they're both from really dear, respected people of mine. And so I figured I'd try to do them at the same time, and it's killing me. So yeah. See, just drop me a message in the Discord, and I promise at least I'll take a look at it. All right, and who knows, maybe I can find a way to work it in somehow, but we'll see. All right, and then if I do pursue it, I'll answer you either way. But if I do wind up pursuing it, then we can have a chat about it and we'll talk about it. All right. But I do appreciate you stopping by, and thanks for the follow. All right, let us do our raid. And I think that's how you type his name. Let me make sure I got it right. There we go. Uh-oh. I may not have... Oh, that's why. All right, let me try that again. And then PXR. Should be like that. Let's try that. There it is. Okay, so it's primed and ready to go. Let's get our raid message, which I have to put into Discord here, so you can all do this. So you can copy that if you want to do the raid message with us. If you're going to follow along with us, I'm going to do the raid right now. It's been a great stream. I really enjoyed meeting everybody, especially new followers and stuff. You guys are really, really cool. Thank you for dropping by, and we'll see you again soon. Tomorrow is Kachi time from 6 to 8 PST, so drop by and see us then. Bye for now, everyone.